Okay, everybody. Hi. It's a Queef weekend. We've watched the deterioration of a society. Shooby and Edinburgh Mikey are here.
Hey.
Mikey's gonna have to be adjusted up. Talk, Mike.
How's this? All good?
It'll do. Welcome to the thing, everybody. We're in Vegas. It's Super Bowl day now, and you can get excited for the Patriots to win again for no fucking reason. And if you're not betting on the Patriots to win, you're really fucked up.
Well, I fucked up then, didn't I?
Yeah, you the Eagles.
Yeah,
I want to. I just want them to win.
I just want them to win, so I just thought I'll put my money there.
So we're gonna have to today go by a casino before we go watch the game.
We'll play some bets. Play some prop
What do you
bets.
want to bet on?
I want to bet on coin toss.
Coin toss. What are you gonna bet?
Heads. You looked at me like that was a weird answer.
I mean, I would have gone.
You would have gone tails? Your tails?
Mikey had a good idea yesterday.
Okay.
You should flip a coin and then bet
And
on
see
whatever
what
that
the coin
coin
lands
lands
on.
on.
Ah,
And
that's a
then
good
bet on
idea.
that. Yeah.
I like that. We should do
Better
that.
than anything else.
Yeah.
Or just as good.
Yeah.
What I don't like
Make
about
us feel better.
that bet is like it's a minus 102 bet.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
pointless bet, really.
Okay.
So
What are some of the greatest odds? I haven't looked at any of them.
I don't know. I took some fun shit. Well, I did 9 bets, so I forget what I even fucking bet on. I took the Patriots giving 4.5 because I think that line should be 6 or 7 because everyone's betting Eagles. Everyone is betting Eagles, and I think the odds have adjusted to account for that.
Okay. Maybe I'll put money on the
I think
Patriots.
it's silly. I think a 4.5 advantage on a neutral field to the Patriots in a
fair.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You might be the most retarded person in the world.
Maybe I'll do that bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or know nothing
So
about
Mikey
American football.
Mikey took it, and the line's good. I think it's like plus 160 or something.
140, I think it was.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I
took one as well for-
I can't bring. I was gonna do it. I was gonna bet Eagles.
Yeah.
And I can't bring myself to do it in a Super Bowl against the. You're
That's
just
true.
retarded.
I mean,
they could
from
be
the comeback
losing
last
3
season.
quarters.
Yeah.
They could be losing 3 quarters and just show up and go, "Oh yeah, you done?"
It's good strategy.
It's so weird.
They
I
played
took
6
one
quarters.
which it was no one to score anything in 1 quarter.
Yeah,
which was
Mikey bet that there'll be a scoreless quarter.
scoreless.
It's not a bad bet.
Yeah.
That's not a bad bet.
It pays
It pays
well.
like 2.8 to 1 or something.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. That's
So I put 25 down. I think I get.
I think
about
I'll do that.
100 and something back
So
for that.
I did
Yeah.
I did that there will not be a score in the last 2 minutes of the first half.
okay. What are the what's the odds on that?
Oh god.
The reason I say that is because if Patriots have possession of the ball, their 2 minute like clock rundown shit is pretty
That's
good.
what will
Like,
happen.
they don't
Depending
fuck
on how
around.
far.
But I also bet that the Eagles will be ahead the first quarter. The Eagles will score first.
I bet maybe they're ahead at half.
I think the Eagles will, the first quarter especially, I think.
Yeah,
I think I
The
do that
Eagles,
as well.
the Eagles are going to get the ball.
Yeah.
Because the Patriots always defer to the second half to receive. Like so, if the Eagles win the coin flip, they're going to receive.
Yeah.
And if the Patriots win the coin flip, they're going to defer, and the Eagles are going to receive.
Yeah.
So I think the Eagles
That's
are
a
going to
pretty
score
safe bet.
first.
Yeah. It's got to be.
And then I took that there will be over 5.5 touchdowns. 'Cause I think it'll be a high scoring game.
Definitely.
And then I took.
Can make some money here.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. The idea is you bet on so much shit that
Diversify.
you win some.
yeah,
You win some, you lose some. It balances out.
So long as you end up even.
What else did you do, Mike?
I can't remember. Eagles to win the scoreless thing. I think Eagles to get the first score or first touchdown. I think, and another one. I can't remember the last one.
You don't have your wallet on you?
No.
I stole your slips in the night.
But the funny thing
He'll
is,
mix them up with his
if the
bets.
Patriots
No one
win,
knows.
you make a bit of money. If the Eagles win, I'll make a shit.
Oh, yeah.
ton
Another
of
one
money.
I bet was that the team that scores first will not be the team that wins.
That's because it'll be
Ultimately.
Eagles.
That's I'm putting it all on. I'm backing up my other 2 bets essentially.
Yeah.
That's a parlay bet essentially.
Yeah.
That the first score will be one team, but you're not showing any loyalty with that bet.
Yeah.
You're just making
You're
a
just
bet.
neutral.
The Patriots could score first, and then the Eagles.
Yeah.
Could win.
I have no loyalty to anyone in this game.
So if the Patriots score first, it's actually kind of a hedge.
Yeah.
Because if the Patriots score first and then the Eagles win, which I lose 2 other bets on,
Yeah.
I win on that bet, and that bet has higher odds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Smart betting.
So,
So essentially, you might make about 30.
So I like the fun one. We have fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
And, and yeah. So things have devolved. For people who don't know, we're all in a group called the Queef Squad, except for Mikey. He doesn't partake in nonsense.
I have no idea what
Mikey
goes on
doesn't
in that
queef.
thing.
Do you want to describe the Queef Squad to people, because you're an
Okay.
educated man who has a job and a life, and I think there's only like 3 of us in that group.
Yeah. I'm going to preface this by I like some people in the group.
Wow,
Ooh.
I wouldn't even have said that. I like everybody. Vote for me.
The Queef Squad is an alpha fan group that is sort of formed around an obsession around Joe, I'm assuming. I got added late in the game.
I think that's what really brought them together.
Yeah.
Was Crazy Joe.
And they watch Joe. Like, I will see messages in the morning. Did we miss Joe last
I
night?
enjoy Joe.
Yeah.
But these
It's
people
a creepy obsession
are
now.
obsessed on a level. Like any kind of obsession to this degree
Yeah.
is so unhealthy. I need to plug my phone in so I can gram the bowl. Shoot me. They're very weird. And then now we're going to talk about them. They're going to go, he's talking about his life. So they all rented a house.
Yeah.
I think Wes paid for this. So it's like 8 of these people and us included. And I'm tangentially, I'm there, I read every other day. But they're on this thing all day.
All
I
day
can't
long.
keep up.
I can't keep up at all.
And it's devolved into a form of communication that is somewhere between hieroglyphics and painting the wall with shit.
Yeah. They just messaged in the group.
Yeah.
I don't know, what did they say now?
Something
I
about someone
don't know.
going to
My
another
phone
house.
lit up. I just didn't read it.
Yeah.
Hi, Queefs.
Yeah. Anyway. So they communicate mostly in memes.
Yeah, memes
And,
and,
GIFs
emojis.
and
And they
emojis.
changed the emoji
They
on
changed
Facebook Messenger.
the
You can change it.
emoji of the group every
16 hours.
16 minutes on average. And it's always a rainbow or a gun or a taco.
Shit
or a
emoji.
fucking unicorn.
It's a racing flag right now.
Or a
And then-
peacock dancing,
Yeah.
I think I saw last
Well, no,
night.
I think it's changed already from the racing flag to a football. Keep
Oh,
up. It
sorry.
is Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
SBS.
So when you put this many unique personalities in a room, now literally a room together. So they've rented this house. Wes rented a house.
The
And
Queefhaus.
so they've devolved into this communication where like no one's saying anything. It'll be robot emoji, unicorn, flag, cigarette burning, unicorn, taco.
Are they all sitting together in a living room sending the emojis to each other?
Not. So then when they all meet for the first
Yeah.
time, a couple of these guys have met before, but most of them haven't. It's like watching people try to convert that into actual social interaction. Like they're just sitting around like, how do we get a taco? Where's a unicorn to throw at you? I don't know how to do this. I've never met a person.
Imagine them going to like a taco factory and
makes
just
sense.
throwing them, chucking them literally at each other.
Wes is in construction. Josh is a baker. None of these people are talking to people facing life. They're talking to ovens and cranes. So it
Cranes
makes
are funny.
perfect fucking sense.
Yeah.
So watching them get together and try to figure out their own actual real life IRL language is very funny.
It's important.
6 of them were riding around in a Chevrolet Impala the other day. Wes was on Josh's lap because they didn't want to all drive because they wanted to drink. So instead of Uber everywhere in Vegas, which is pretty cheap.
Yeah. Get an Uber XL. Come on, guys.
Plug.
Plug. Pay my salary, guys. Okay,
Any
thanks.
Uber Steve Curran is in is automatically an Uber XL. No, so yesterday we're at lunch and we make this plan. It's like, we're gonna go to the sports book and place our bets for the game, for the big game.
Yeah.
Can't say Super Bowl. we ought to really hang ourselves as a society. It's over. I'm moving to Kenya.
Enjoy that.
Well, you're missing the fact that they went to the wrong place as well. for
Yeah,
brunch.
that
what?
doesn't even matter. The
Yeah.
point is, we made a plan to go do this thing after lunch. We get outside in the car. You just see Wes stick his head out the window, point to a giant billboard for a dispensary, and then them speed off.
Yeah,
that
did happen.
If there was a sitcom about them, the 90s style intro and just a little character
So
shows.
Steve-
That's a shot of
So
Wes.
I want to turn this into a reality show called Queefhaus, where it's literally one person has to leave every day. So yesterday, Stephen Branch, probably the most level-headed, normal guy of the bunch, at least demoed to me, said, "Fuck y'alls, I'm out of here." Booked a room at the Stratosphere and is now there.
Wow.
He's like, "I took a bath last night and just had some me time."
Nice.
So he
nice.
just,
Treat
That must have
yourself,
cost
dude.
him a
which is
bomb
so
as well, though.
stupid. It's
Yeah.
probably like 70 a night.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Anyway,
bad.
he has a job. He can afford it.
Yeah.
He buys 19 Instapots. This is also what they do.
Oh, yeah, they
I
send
can't
recipes to each
keep up
other.
with this nonsense.
Yo, Instant Pots are dope though.
They're oh no, what are they saying now? I'm dying. Yeah, good, because this is the fucking worst. So I'll tell you the people that I think. First of all, so it was Kylan and Curran and me and Mikey, and then we had a whole day without the rest. I'll
Yeah.
just say this: the Krull of the group, and we didn't have one fucking issue and had a
Yeah.
great time.
Nice.
Meanwhile, we're hearing the drama that's going off in the other group.
We need to
It's
set
like-
up cameras, a Nest cam in
Yeah,
every
it's
room.
like it's serious. It's like goddamn, we're hearing like we've been poisoned by coffee. We went to Fremont Street and walked one block and got an Uber back. Meanwhile, Branch is in his room up to his neck in fucking rose petals and chamomile.
I hope you
We're
got some
over here
champagne,
doing
Brand.
a show. We did a show last night that was great.
Yeah.
Let's say. Mostly it's about Steve Curran's shoes busting open.
Again.
Me giving him a
Again?
pair
Yeah.
of Moo Balances.
Ooh.
And just banana stuff. But we had a good time.
Yeah.
They're over there. Everybody's dying. People are poisoned. They ordered a pizza the other night that they ate 3 slices of and has now grown mold on the table. It's overtaken it, like when you see movies from the future of what we were.
And it's probably now in the Instapot.
They're staying in a
yeah.
house that
Probably.
looks like something out of American Horror Story. It looks like an old woman decorated. There's paintings of clowns everywhere. It's not.
They were talking
It's
about
not a healthy
earlier
environment.
That the owner of the Airbnb was super nice. They set up a barbecue for them, left drinks in the fridge.
Yeah, this is how people die.
yeah.
Like you go to check out. By the way, the door locks are electronic with like codes. You go to check out, the doors don't open. You're now in an escape room.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's
That's
not
scary.
It's not a good place. So today off the island, Steve Curran, he's out. He's not even going to stick around for the Super Bowl.
Oh,
He's like,
wow.
y'all nerds, I'm out.
He's going back to
He's driving
California.
probably in
Tonight, I
moments,
think.
if not now.
Wow.
He's probably having a few drinks first if I know him. Last night, he was begging us to go to In-N-Out. They're nuts. And I think Steve drove there drunk. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't gotten an update today. But Steve, if you're on the road or driving, please call in.
Steve alive.
What's happening? I'm just as surprised as you. Yeah. This is Branch. He's the only normal, which is weird because I think he's hot. Anyway, yeah. I don't even know where to fucking start.
How long are they staying till Wednesday? Or when?
Tomorrow,
I think they all
I
leave
think.
Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone, that's the season finale today.
Yeah.
Everyone dies.
Everyone dies. No one's making it back.
So no, Curran has to go because he has to work
okay.
early in the morning. Like he
Okay.
works at 4 a.m.
Oh shit.
So he is going
So
to
I gotta
watch
wake up.
make no mistake, he will watch the Super Bowl and get plastered and probably
Yeah.
do a lot of questionable things.
Yeah.
And he needs to know he can fall asleep and get up to go to work at 4
That's
a.m.
true. That's responsibility.
Is it? I mean, I guess it's something.
I can
It's
relate.
better than not doing anything.
Yeah.
With your
It's better than having to try to sober up at 1 o'clock.
well, the game
and drive
starts at
back.
3:30. It'll probably go till at least 7.
8. Yeah, 7.
7:38,
Yeah.
depending on the ads. You said so. Amazon
Alexa has one of the funniest commercials out. There's the other fun. I watched a bunch of them yesterday. There's one with Peter Dinklage and Morgan Freeman in like a Mountain Dew commercial,
Sure.
And they're like lip syncing Missy Elliott. It's like the funniest. It's so funny. And I think those are the only two good commercials I saw. There's some, I mean, not all has all these teasers out saying that only one person in America is going to get to see their Super Bowl commercials. So there's like, they keep just doing teasers of like, is this a scene from the ad that only one person in America is going to see? It's weird.
How much did you say Amazon paid for the commercial?
So I think it's like $4.8 million.
So 15 million.
Yeah, about
That.
for a minute and a half.
For a minute and a half ad, which I guess is nothing to Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said my friend works at an ad agency that represents Amazon. One time they asked her, as just an exercise, what if we spent $1 billion in digital advertising this year? What would you guys do with it? They just do that kind of shit. They have money.
Just to be, yeah, but see, when you're rich, you don't even have to spend money. You can just ask people hypothetical bullshit like that. Have to answer.
Yeah, she had to answer.
And then sometimes
Like,
you go,
that's all I want. All I want is enough money where nobody can turn down my meetings. I'll still live like this.
Yeah. Oh, that's so true. I never thought about it that way.
I'll still deliver the goods. I just want you never to be able to say no. I want to have that Louis money before all the rape.
ooh.
Shooby, you live in San Francisco. I imagine the rape culture is very rape.
Very. It's always going on. Like, you have to watch yourself on the street. No, San Francisco has like crazy homeless people. Like the worst homeless situation in any city I've lived in by far. There's a street right by my office where you just see dudes shooting up heroin on the street all day long, and it's like right behind the financial district. People are shitting on the streets there. Like it's this area.
It's like an army base. Yeah.
No, I'm actually getting more steps in San Francisco than I was in New York City. But I think it's a lot of like uphill walking.
Yeah, not here.
No.
From here, you take a car from the McDonald's to the Burger King.
Then to the bar and then home.
In college, I
it.
lived across the street from a Wendy's, and I wouldn't even walk to the Wendy's. I'd drive through the drive-thru. So
You'd Uber Eats it while you made Choco Tacos.
Yeah, I've spent an embarrassing amount of my company credits on Uber eating McDonald's.
Did you know that? Did you know we pay for Choco Tacos on all the bases?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a real thing. There's like ice cream. It's nuts.
Must be nice.
Some of them have like full bakeries where you can go get like carrot cake, chocolate cake.
Was there
pies.
like wasn't there like a Dunkin' Donuts on one of the bases you were
There's
at?
Dunkin' Donuts, there's Starbucks, there's whatever.
Wow.
It's a mini mall with guns around it.
So Florida.
Yeah. Armed guards protecting all the Chili's.
Chili's
No,
too?
it was cool.
Nice.
Like they don't get a lot of rest and they don't get a lot of comfort in their rooms and shit. So
Yeah.
you might as well be able to eat a
Or
stuffed crust
downtime,
pizza
really.
before you die.
Yeah, but would you want to eat a stuffed crust pizza before you have to go into battle?
It didn't look great.
No.
I saw the pizza and it didn't look quite the. Oh, I ate Taco Bell on base.
Wow.
In
How was Taco Bell?
Bahrain.
How was Bahrain?
It was
Taco
almost
Bell?
the same. You know what was different? The meat didn't taste the same. The meat mix flavor
Yeah.
tasted like if you bought a packet and made it at home.
Okay.
So it wasn't
That's probably what
bad.
it is, yeah.
It was just very different. Like Taco
Yeah.
Bell has a very distinct meat flavor.
I will say all those.
You don't have Taco Bell in the UK.
No, we don't.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
All the fast food chains in Asia way nicer. Pizza Hut's like a nice sit down restaurant with like there's like a fish tank in the wall, and KFC. I had my fourth or fifth birthday in Singapore at a fucking KFC because they did kids' birthday parties in like a ballroom hall.
Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, they had. I forgot where I was fucking going with that.
Fast food
Fast
bases.
food, something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Taco Bell.
It must
Not
be
in the
weird
UK.
thinking that might be your last meal, like a shitty
Yeah,
Taco
right.
Bell
That's
or
all
something.
I would be able to think
Oh,
about.
I know what it
Yeah.
was. Taco Bell is. I hadn't been to a Taco Bell in years.
Yeah.
And
Love
I
me some
choose to
Taco
go in
Bell.
Bahrain. I imagine that what they have there is a more limited selection than
Yeah.
what they have in America.
Yeah.
But still, some of this shit, it's like, what are they?
They just like
It's
reorder their
bananas what they have. They have
Yeah.
fries and stuff.
Yeah, they have
now. It's
nacho
like, what is
fries.
happening?
Oh, there's a nacho fries commercial on.
What
the
is a
Super Bowl.
nacho fry?
It's like seasoned with like basically Taco Bell
Oh, they're
spices.
fries.
Yeah.
but with
Nacho
cheese,
With
and
nacho cheese and
guacamole, and
Yeah.
When
Have you been to a Taco Bell
I gotta
cantina?
say this, America. This
Yeah.
is why everybody hates us. When did fries not become enough? Like a French fry is an amazing thing, and now we're all just like, okay, do you guys have fries? And they're like, yeah, and you go like, what kind? And they're like, fries, and you're just like chili fries or cheese fries or gravy fries or poutine or pizza fries.
Yeah.
Now we have nacho fries.
Poutine is Canadian.
What is
Just wanna
happening?
put that out there.
True.
I will.
Do you guys have bagel fries?
Oh, you want to have your
It's
mind
just
blown?
a lot of bagel bites mixed in with fries.
While we're on the subject of
So
Taco
dry.
Bell, while we're on the subject of Taco Bell, have you been to the Taco Bell Cantina on the Strip? Because holy shit,
No, why?
that place is a fucking
you
party.
didn't you tell me about this last time?
Yeah, they have like a DJ playing at night. They have like a bar. It's a fun Taco Bell. It's a good after party spot.
And I bet people just sit and just make small orders and just keep eating tacos all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And they're probably like $1.99, which is crazy because
Yeah.
in a regular Taco Bell they're 59 cents.
Yeah, exactly. I've had
And
this
they're
idea.
killing it.
I've had this idea for a while called World McDonald's, and it would be perfect on
Is it Demolition Man? This is one of the put this
Does
on.
he demolish a lot of
I
things?
forgot this about that. You've seen absolutely
Nothing.
nothing in the last 30 years. At least.
Demolition
What about 70 years
Man.
of film history?
Yeah, no, I've missed a chunk, and I studied film in school. It was a minor.
Oh, yes.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
I scraped by.
Clearly, because you've seen nothing.
I took a history of comedy
Okay,
film
hold on,
class.
hold on. You gotta
Oh,
watch
goodness.
this clip.
Okay.
Okay, let me turn it up.
Do you know who that is, Shooby?
Seems low. How do I get this on the screen? Okay, there it is. Boom.
So, what's with this cocktail guy anyway? He says I saved his life, which I'm not even sure I
hear
did.
it?
My
Yeah.
reward is dinner and dancing at Taco Bell. I mean, hey, I like Mexican food, but come on.
Your tone is quasi-facetious, but you do not realize that Taco Bell was the only restaurant to survive the franchise wars.
So,
So, now all restaurants are Taco Bell.
no way.
Welcome to Taco Bell.
Enjoy your meal, sir.
Valley of the Jolly Green Giant. From the garden in
Nice looking Taco Bell.
Valley of
Yeah, they won the war.
Oh yeah, touche.
Oh, here comes the Neanderthal.
Spartan over there, please. Lieutenant.
Yeah, so this is Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Hi.
So I imagine is it like this?
Not as nice.
Not as a market as that,
Yeah.
but
But you can get
Similar.
margaritas there. It's a fun
You
place.
can get what there?
I think it's there.
What about this?
Ooh.
Margaritos.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
Beans, cheese, and a twist of lime
Do you
with
blend
salt
it?
on the rim
Do you blend it?
and tequila.
and rice.
Yeah.
Sprinkled around the top.
I'm
And then
into
more beans.
it. You serve it in a tall glass.
Oh my God. You make it look like a cocktail. But it's really just refried beans.
The weird thing is, I want to try it.
Then you can pour it into a Choco Taco.
Gross. So yeah, the Queef Squad's falling apart. I don't know what's happening over there. Last night everybody was poisoned on coffee. Apparently
How
they
does
drank
that
coffee
happen?
because they're eating everything in the Airbnb that like someone left, which is never a smart idea.
No, you should not be doing that.
So they like made coffee and everybody got sick.
That
and they're,
coffee's
like
probably been there
vomiting
for
and
years.
shitting everywhere. Half of them are acting like zombies. Half of them are sleeping half the day. So Branch pieced the fuck out. Curran's lucky to go home and work and drink. You're here, you're normal. Musty will be here, he'll be normal.
Oh yeah, Musty's here. I forgot.
And Branch will be fine, probably.
It
As
was
long as he
literally
doesn't
like
go
a
off his
scene from like
meds.
The Walking Dead when
Oh
we
my
walked
God.
in. Like they were that zombified.
It's so weird. I don't know what's happening. And
Sort
they're
of
walking
exactly
around.
how I expected this to happen.
Josh Marks is walking around in a giant, like his dad's coat. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Wait, what?
Steve, Wes is in a fucking blanket,
Blanket
like
was
E.T.
it.
in the basket before. You ever seen E.T.?
Yeah, I've seen it.
And yeah, they're all. It's a like it needs to be a hidden camera show.
we got to do this yearly then. Every
Yeah.
season. We'll sell
And so
ads.
We'll plan
last
it
night,
next year.
Steve Kearns like wants to go to In and
We're
Out.
like Big Brother.
Wants to go to In-N-Out. Wants to go to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
We're all hammered. Everyone's yawning. And Steve's like, well, come on, let's go out. Let's party. And everybody else is like, we're here for the game tomorrow. We're going to drink and watch football. And Steve's like, well, I got a 4-hour drive in the morning, so I want to party tonight. And it's like, so our interests are not aligned, and he just wants to down burgers.
Yeah.
And
that's the party.
Yeah, I think.
And I think he drove. I didn't get the update yet, but I think he drove drunk. Everybody to In-N-Out.
I'm glad he didn't crash in the In-N-Out drive-thru.
You don't know that.
Everybody can drive drunk. Get behind the wheel. Give it a spin.
I shouldn't be.
Yeah, well, you don't have judgment. Like, I think most people could go, like, I'm drunk enough or cool enough to drive. Camel meat. One stop at Rick's for food.
Wings and Rings.
Oh, they're saying Ustream died. Maybe. Probably.
Into the office, or
Yeah,
has to
you
wear
have a badge for this
I have
dog?
a badge. Security won't let him in unless he has the badge.
You had him registered as a therapy animal?
I took advantage of the system because I
Smart.
couldn't keep leaving him at home.
What I want to do is just bring a giant burrito, like one of those 6-pound burritos,
Yeah.
onto an
Therapy
airplane,
burrito. Yeah.
It's my
and
comfort,
just say it's my
emotional
therapy
support.
burrito.
Did you see the woman that tried to bring a peacock?
We saw that this morning, I think it was, or yesterday morning.
Yeah, the peacock.
Yeah, peacock. Yeah, it's
First of
ridiculous.
all, how is a peacock calming you down?
Because that thing is probably not going to be calm on a plane.
Yeah, when is a bird? Like, it was a great point. It's like, when does a bird ever made anyone feel good?
better.
But nobody likes birds.
No, that's the new name of the show.
Sure.
What else is new? I'm applying to grad school.
My new
That's
show's
something
called
I think.
Get Your Own Bird.
Really more active than I ever was in New York because got a lot of hills to walk, going to the gym,
Yeah.
walking 5 miles a day.
You miss the snow?
No, fuck that, man. The last day we were in New York, it was 17 degrees. I was dying. I got so sick on that flight back. I woke up congested. I got bronchitis. I haven't smoked. I haven't touched a cigarette in 2 months almost.
So
And I
now
got
you're
bronchitis.
vaping.
Now I'm vaping. Got this.
You have this
The show brought to you by
e-cigarette.
Juul.
The vape, not the singer.
Yeah, these are.
So you run the Jewels now.
I do run the Jewels now. Love that band. Not band, rap group. So there's a little pod.
Wow, how white.
Yeah. So there's a little pod. This one's almost empty, but they come in different flavors, and you can pop it in, and then you just drag it like a cigarette.
Oh, so we both do a pod now.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm doing pods, Jewel pods. Isn't this what you were telling me Chris has when we were in Germany?
No, he has a thing called rape. He has.
Okay.
Oh, what is that thing called?
Well, the E.
Blue.
It's all over Germany too.
Yeah.
When we were there, the God, it's like a little stick that you put like a half cigarette in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's not a
I
vape.
can't remember what
Never
it's
seen
fucking
that.
called.
But yeah, these are popping up. I see these everywhere in California now.
Oh, Heat.
Heat. Wow.
HEET.
Weird.
Okay.
I could have sworn this
That's what
was.
it's called.
I honestly don't crave cigarettes anymore, but I guess I'm just getting nicotine.
But you
mainlined
crave-
Yeah,
into
but I
my
tasted that, and it tastes like a farmer's field.
Well, it's because this one's Virginia tobacco flavored. I'm gonna go pick up a mango one.
Well, I've announced it. You know, last night we did a show
Yeah,
with
those are good.
Kylan and Curran and me and Mikey. And at
Yeah.
one point, they were all smoking, and I looked over, and the Ghost of Christmas Future passed in front of me, and I went, "I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
done. I think I'm gonna quit.
Yes, nice.
I'm gonna finish this. You know, I bought these cigarettes in
Hills.
Cutter, and I'm gonna finish those.
No, I purposely didn't smoke.
Or I
last
might
night.
put a
Yeah.
few packs away and just have reward myself with a treat when I have a nice whiskey. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm done. I was watching these guys smoke, and the studio got so gross and smoky. You should have seen it in here. My eyes started bleeding.
Oh my god.
My eyes, my contacts like fused to my fucking eyeballs.
no.
It was so smoky. There was like just a cloud in here. And I looked at Curran, and Curran was smoking. We clocked him at 6 and 40 minutes.
Yeah, something like
What?
And then I said, "How many packs do you smoke a day?" And he said 1. And I go, "You did
No.
6
Yeah.
in 40
There's no way.
minutes.
It's a pack and a half a day.
That's
20, yeah.
He was
usually.
burning through them like they were life-giving blood, and he was in gravity.
Yeah.
Like normally when I'm home, I smoke maybe a pack every 3 or 4 days. But when I'm off work, I just smoke like a fucking
And if
trooper.
you're drinking, like, fine, but, you know, burning them down. It's like, if you can't sit in here for an hour, and do a show, and by the way, take a smoke, let's do an hour and take a break. You know, it's fine. I have a nice balcony. You can go out and breathe.
There's a fan. We got a direct view. I didn't realize Patrick's trash updates were literally just coming from the balcony. I thought you would had to go outside.
No. This is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I love that everybody gets to see the trash pile firsthand grow and become a creature.
It is a creature.
And the shit that is there now, it's been there since I got here at least.
Yeah.
You got here the day before.
I get putting things outside if you're going to leave, and here you have to
then
drive.
take it down like an hour later or whatever.
It's so weird. It's such a weird habit to have. And then Curran got to see the people who lived in that apartment yesterday and was counting them. He says he counts 6.
He only counted 6.
And I'm like, there's got to be, they sleep in shifts, I think.
Yeah. 12 hours on, 12 hours off.
Soldier.
Yeah.
I asked those guys, though, who work for 12 hours, out on a remote, post or patrolling the fence, how do you go to the bathroom? They're like, you don't. I'm like, you telling me you don't piss anyway? They're like, well, we bring jugs. And I'm like, what about the women? They're like, well, we bring jugs. Okay.
Funnels, maybe? They got funnels, maybe?
Shiwis, are they called?
What?
Shiwi.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of that.
Shiwi.
Shiwi.
Female catheter.
Yeah,
Pretty
basically.
much, yeah.
Basically.
Gross.
You ever had a catheter?
No.
No, why?
I had
Tell
one
me.
once.
Oh,
I remember when you had this.
Yeah, it was when I was in the hospital when I broke my femur.
Why did they need to do that?
Because
what the hell does that have to do with shoving pipe up your dick?
Because I couldn't
internal
pee.
bleeding or something.
Oh yeah, because I was passed out on morphine for
why
days.
can't they put your dick in a bucket or a mason jar and call it a day?
Because I wasn't awake to tell people I needed to pee. So what are they going to do? Keep a jug?
How about a hose?
That's great. If you said to me, we're going to fucking shove... I guess you weren't conscious when they did it.
I wasn't conscious when
Were
they
you
did
conscious when they pulled it out?
Yes. Oh my god.
And that's what I hear is the worst.
It is so bad. It's like, imagine
Do they really just yank it?
Yeah. They just do it real quick.
How does your urethra not pink sock?
It's like your urethra lights on fire, dude. It is fucking an internal pain. It's like
how
when you
long
get your
does
balls
that
kicked,
last?
like at least half. It was just throbbing.
Did you pee immediately?
No, I didn't pee immediately after because it was like when you have the catheter in you, it just sort of it's like siphoning a gas tank. It's just constantly.
I cannot.
You don't control the pee, so my muscles weren't even there.
That's so fucking. It gives me chills.
Why not just a hose over the top?
Yeah, because you can do the external catheter.
Yeah.
It's like a condom with a thing on the end. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I was in surgery for 8 hours, so maybe I pissed myself in surgery.
Oh,
they
shoot.
just shoved a catheter.
This problem is bigger than we thought.
It's a subconscious problem.
Now, Shooby, you're staying here tonight. Yeah. Instead of letting you sleep on the sofa, I think we should blow you up an air mattress.
Oh yeah, we do.
I'm in favor.
You're probably gonna have a lot of drinks today.
Probably.
Now, what's your strategy today? You gonna go fruity, fun drinks, or you gonna go beer?
I think I'll start with a couple of fruity fun drinks and then go to a couple beers.
Get you to your level,
and then just sip on
and
a beer.
then just eke it over the line.
Yeah, I'll look at the line. We'll say hi.
Boy, this is gonna be a nightmare. So I think all these guys might be coming. I don't know what's happening anymore because they're just talking in emojis. Camel, checkered flag, football. So whatever that means. Yesterday I said I can't. Can anybody tell me what's going on?
And no one responded.
And I go, is Steve Kern driving drunk? And they sent an emoji of a rooster jumping off a cliff, and then the number 5.
So
in text.
What did the number 5 mean?
And I was like, yeah, rooster jumping off a cliff, and 5 to you too, guys. Whatever's happening, enjoy your life. I don't know. I'm out.
Yeah.
You've passed a level of crazy now that I can't get on board with if I fucking tried. This must be what it feels like when parents become dumber than their kids at technology.
Yeah, sums it up pretty much.
Yeah, probably.
I'm out of it. I get it. I'm out of it. You're all in this language that somehow devolved us back pre-hieroglyphic. A rooster jumping off a cliff says nothing about anything other than I'm challenged in the head. It's not a good place for me.
They think they're
You guys are out of
trolling
your
you.
fucking minds. Yeah, no, they're trolling me good by being weird. That's on you. Like, that's you live your life banana nuts, and then you're getting me. Okay, psychopaths.
Too good.
Brilliant.
So what's
I'll
Demolition
outlive
Man
you
about?
all. Watch.
Is Demolition Man like Idiocracy? Like this dude?
No,
falls
it's
asleep?
it's a very serious movie. I forgot Sandra Bullock
Oh, I actually, when she came up, I forgot she was in it as
and
well. Sylvester
Stallone.
Yep.
So it's in the future. Sylvester Stallone was a cop that did something wrong and was sentenced to being frozen for 100 and whatever years or whatever. Wesley Snipes is a criminal, like, who was one of the worst criminals ever.
Yeah.
Crime is pretty much non-existent now, and it's a peaceful future. Yeah. And Wesley Snipes is like in a museum, like frozen in a museum.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And somehow this underground gang like breaks him out of the museum. Wesley Snipes, he's this crazy criminal. He starts leading a city that is not prepared for crime.
Oh,
like
shit.
they had to, when it was a murder, they had to look up what the code for it was. Like, they were like, oh, I've heard about these. Like, it was crazy.
Well, so people
then
just
they
kill
only
other people?
the person who had caught him and put him away before, of course, was Sylvester
Unfrozen.
Stallone.
Yeah.
So they had to unfreeze him to go catch him one more time and earn his freedom.
And scene.
But now he's
Yeah.
awake, hundreds of years later or whatever, and the
Taco
future
Bell's
is
everywhere.
so different.
Yeah.
Everything's different. He's used to walking around beating people with sticks, and that's not allowed
cool
anymore. You can't say profanities. It's kind of like doing comedy.
It's kind of like PC culture now, actually, think about it. That's
It
weird.
happened.
Yeah.
And
That's
we
what
do
I
have
just said.
nice Taco Bells now.
Yeah.
So
Did you see this fight that popped off with with stand-up comedians
no,
like a couple weeks ago?
No.
Who was this like comic like rushed on stage and got beat with a fucking chair and stool or something?
I mean, it sounds fun.
Oh, what was this comedian
was someone from the crowd
Fight.
did it, or is it between
on
comedians?
stage?
Oh, I'll just
Yeah,
guess
this
it's
is it.
someone that he offended. and he
Steve
took it to
Brown.
heart.
Look at this shit. It's loud as fuck.
Whoa, what? Mic stand out. What?
Yeah,
the
it's fucking
fuck?
like what is happening?
He's ready to go. Steve Brown's ready.
How do you know who Steve Brown is?
I'm assuming the guy getting attacked
Wow.
is Steve Brown. Where was this?
So what actually? Oh, here we go.
Steve Brown here. I'm sure y'all saw the video, and I'm good. I'm great. Y'all saw the skills, the duck and move skills, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, some of these comedy clubs got to be held accountable for lack of security. And the thing is, the dude wasn't being heckled. Nobody was messing with him. Me and my man Marlon, we were doing a great show, and all of a sudden, the dude just got up and lost his mind. I asked him, was he okay? And then he just went from there, and I had to give him the comedian disclaimer. If you come on stage, your ass is open game. So you saw what happened. He was doing all that swinging, and I was doing the ducking. And I was, if you look at the video, I was talking to him like, dude, you're going to get tired, and I'm going to knock your ass out. I swear to God. So he saw that he wasn't getting no licks in, and that's when he started picking up stools and all that other bullshit. But
Is this his phone he's
Yeah,
filming
he's
with?
definitely recording off his phone.
on to the next club. Love y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Instagram that joint.
Randomly came on stage, apparently.
Wow.
Instagram that joint.
I'd never heard of this guy. Steve Brown. Let's find him.
Steve Brown.
Yeah, let's see if he's got some good bits.
Steve Brown.
Comedian.
I love how all the suggestions are comedian fight, attack,
Yeah.
show fight.
Yeah, I talk like this. Oh, you got to pay for the
Oh,
movie.
wow.
Oh, Steve Brown's making
New
money.
angle. Steve Brown fight new angle.
Tall screen.
Oh, after it's over, you have a new angle?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, thanks.
I can't find his comedy. Steve
I am a
Brown?
damn thug. Clip from Yeah, I Talk Like This.
Okay, here we go. Steve Brown.
I know some of y'all looking at me like, does he really talk like
shit.
that? Yes, damn it. I talk like this, but I'm a damn thug. Do you hear me? I am a killer. Oh, I am. I'm a real thug. Don't let these clothes fool you. I am, especially my voice. I'm going to tell you, my voice is like a 86 Cutlass. It sounds effed up, but it's a real nickel behind it. Oh, I am a thug. I am a real, man, I'm a real thug. Yes, I am. But my thug, you know, my thugism don't go, my voice don't go with the thug activities that I indulge in. Like 2 months ago, I tried to rob a bank. Bank was packed. I bust in there with my ski mask, duffel bag, shotgun. You know, everybody in the bank was scared as hell till I opened my mouth. Everybody on the floor. They laughed at me so damn hard, I just filled out an application, man. I'm so sorry.
But he doesn't talk like that. We just heard him do a video.
Yeah.
I can't even answer my home telephone. Somebody called my house, I answer the phone. They be like, hey, little lady, put your dad on the phone. I'm a damn thug. What's wrong with you? I be having problems in the drive-thru. I don't even know if they know the difference. You know, I place my order. They come back to the speaker loud as hell. Can you repeat your order, ma'am? I'm a damn thug. What's wrong with you? You're going to make me drive around there and throw $2,000 worth of pennies at your ass. I drive around and they still ain't convinced them. Sir, what happened to the lady in the car? Bitch, I am the lady in the car. You're going to make me kick your ass. Now, give me my Happy Meal. Let me get the hell up out of here.
So there was a joke somewhere in there.
Yeah, well, the Happy Meal thing was pretty good. Dear heavens.
So his entire special is a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't talk like this. It's a sequel.
So, Mikey, what else do you want to do while you're here? What's on your list?
Well, the thing is, I don't really know what to do. Like, we can go to the strip, we can do all that shit.
Buffet?
Yeah.
You want to do a buffet after the Super Bowl?
We could do. For the Super
Or
Bowl.
lunch?
If you're not full after the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Do you want to do a buffet before
You're
the Super
flying
Bowl?
out at 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
You fly in and then go to work.
Go to work. I'm going to go home, drop my shit off, and then go to work.
Gotcha.
I'm
I've got a long day. I got shoulder physical therapy after work tomorrow, too. It's going to be a great day. I'll be dead.
We should maybe do the Stratosphere. Because I do want to go up there.
Great.
Oh, to go to the top of the Stratosphere?
Yeah.
Seems expensive.
There's like a
I'll wait
roller
at the
coaster thing?
bottom.
Okay.
It's like $10 to go up there. Who gives a shit?
There's a roller coaster thing. It's pretty cool.
I wait to do the
I want to
thing.
see after the Super Bowl if you guys feel like doing anything. I feel like it's fruitless to plan anything.
I don't want to plan anything.
Well, I still have Monday, Tuesday.
That's what
I'm
I
fine.
assumed you were talking about. Yeah, nothing's happening.
So Stratosphere, I think Fremont Street.
Fremont.
Yep.
Yeah.
We drove down this trip. You've seen it.
Yeah. Be fun to
I
walk.
mean, it's every You want to go to the DJ Taco Bell after we get hammered?
Yeah, I could be down to the DJ Taco Bell.
Maybe we should.
Taco Bell
It won't be
Cantina.
far. It won't be
Yeah.
far. Where is that by?
I don't know. Let me find out.
Taco Bell.
But
I've only been there hammered, so.
Can I get a beef burrito? Excuse me, I can't hear you. You never get what you ordered.
It's at Harmon and Las Vegas Boulevard.
And I've never had Taco Bell, so that might be fun.
It's next to a place called Nacho Daddy.
Sure. Nacho Daddy. Jeez.
Las Vegas has amazing Thai food. Actually,
Yeah?
yeah,
Oh,
there's
fuck
really
it.
good Thai food
Love
around
Thai
here.
food.
There's like a my favorite kind of food.
I feel like, every time I'm out with Shooby, he wants to go Asian or Thai. And it's like, God, are you sick of this?
I can eat pad see ew all day. Give me some pad see ew and
First
green
of all,
curry.
don't ever talk about me like that. I don't even know what you just said. Patsy you?
Yeah, it's PADSEEEW.
I feel like every time I talk to you, you have a new favorite thing. When did you find out about this? Be honest.
Sometime when we were in New York. I mean, I knew about it, but I'd never eaten it regularly. But a great hangover food. The amount of
What
times.
is it? Let me guess. Egg, noodle, broth, vegetables.
Yeah, with chicken.
Wow, how do they do it? You're not better than Mexicans, Thai people. How do they do it? Oh, and a new combination.
And coconut milk.
The noodle. It's a broad noodle. How do they do it?
Yeah, it's a broad noodle.
Of course it is. Get the fuck out of town.
It's so good. It's greasy.
And it's slightly spicy.
Yeah, it's. Ooh.
Green curry, though. You want to guess what green curry
Oh,
is?
fuck green. Go red.
Ugh. I like red curry too, but green curry is better.
What's better about green curry? Just the flavor. It's more unique, and not as many people order it, so I started latching on to the
tuna bamboo shoots.
Yeah,
tuna bamboo shoot.
Too many bamboo shoots.
I was like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Well, that sounds interesting though.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I've been doing tuna bamboo shooters.
I went to this podcast recording in LA yesterday.
This already sounds
Actually, I went from one.
Yeah, we were gonna do that.
John Legend was there. Jimmy Kimmel was there. It was cool.
They said that other show was there. So
yeah, but this woman behind me kept talking, like responding to the people on stage, like, yeah, you guys are so right. That's fucked up, and like full volume, and we're like on the second level, and she's like talking pretty loudly, and I'm thinking whenever she's listening to the show, whether it's in her car or in her headphones or something, she just talking back at them all day long.
So basically, the things that you say to yourself in your head.
Yeah, it was coming out of her mouth.
Like, people at stand-up comedy shows.
Yeah. And
that's at the same, so true. Remember Roger used to do
exactly
that?
What she was doing. And she kept taking her phone out to take pictures and video, but the flash was on. It's fucking dark and doesn't get the hint. We're all looking at her and then she tried taking a video at some point because John Legend was singing. Flashlight on. It's not even helping anything. It drives me fucking nuts. Also, his tall screen, which is the cherry on top.
What you just said, I feel about that, about everything in my world.
I'm so sorry.
Now imagine being that frustrated with all... Steve Curran last night is standing on the balcony.
Yeah.
Just flicking ashes onto the ground.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like...
And there's an ashtray
right there.
Yeah,
it's not like I have an outdoor area. It's a balcony that I'll have to sweep or vacuum the carpet on.
Yeah.
The rug. And then he goes, oh, man, I'm sorry. And he sits down. And 2 minutes later, he's flicking ashes over his shoulder just on the floor. Sat down to be closer to the ashtray. And by the way, this is one of the most reasonable people of the Queef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening today. I don't know if they're coming. I don't know if they're coming to the football game as planned. I don't know if everybody will be sick from coffee.
Yeah. They probably drank the coffee.
I don't know if they have a car. I don't know if Branch is never going back there again.
Yeah.
Branch is probably back going, I don't even like football.
Yeah.
So none of these guys went and placed bets yesterday, which they all wanted to do before they went to a dispensary, smoked weed, and then went to bed in the afternoon. Woke up, had coffee, died.
Had some
wanted
whiskey.
In-N-Out, drove to In-N-Out drunk.
Ugh.
When I asked what was going on with that,
we done?
Yeah.
commercial. We have to come in tomorrow and watch them all on the internet. Critique them one by one. Now keep an eye out for your favorite. We're gonna ask your favorites tomorrow on the show. Tune in PM in the AM. We do it. We have fun.
Yeah. What's your favorite commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And also your favorite butt on a player.
Okay. I will actually look for one.
So all right, we got to. What time is that? We done an hour?
10
No,
a.m.
we got to do 10 more minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
Because we got to shower.
Yeah.
Go to In-N-Out. See if these guys they're just still sending
Are they still sending emojis?
burritos.
They kicked me out of a group.
Oh, here's a picture. Here's a picture of shoes. So that's helpful. And a male catheter removal video. So they're listening.
Yeah. So many flag emojis.
Yeah, look how nuts they are. Like they're just nuts.
What is going on?
Oh, here's another angle of the shoes.
Oh,
so
great.
Curran is now posting pictures of the shoes I've given him. For people who don't know, Curran shows up yesterday.
Which confirms he is alive.
This is the second time this has happened. Remember in Edinburgh, his shoes busted.
Oh,
You remember that? Yeah.
So he's only wearing shoes that are like holding on for dear life. And I said, maybe you
one size
were
larger.
flicking so many ashes down at it that you burn through them, you maniac. So he like, and I go in my closet. I'm like, what size are you?
Yeah.
And he's like 14s. So I'm like, I have some 13s, and these are New Balances. They're like, I used to wear them to the gym in New York.
Yeah.
And they were, I think they were, I thought they were 14s, and they were too big for me because I'm really a 13.
Yeah.
So I give these to him. He puts them on. He's like, these are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. I'm like, well,
You
New
changed
Balances
his
are
life.
really comfortable.
Yeah.
He's buying Vans.
Why?
Well,
No wonder they're falling apart.
You are a huge man.
Yeah.
They're not made to hold actual Vans. Steve, this is
slowly pancaking down.
yeah, he's like, they must be able to handle one tire each. I weigh at least half a van. He's walking around in Vans. These are the thinnest soled. They're skater
yeah, they're
shoes.
skate
Yeah.
shoes. They're meant to be just flat. They're
And
not
if you're
supposed to have-
thin, you can wear them as fashion shoes.
yeah, he's probably got flat
I
feet
have a
now.
pair of Vans. I don't wear them out.
Yeah,
Wear something comfortable all the time.
exactly.
And
Get
also,
some
once
Ultra
they start
Boosts.
giving up, let them
to
go.
change. Yeah.
You know, I don't know any shoe that I've ever owned that starts ripping apart. It's never happened. Where a shoe just rips apart.
You know, my little brother used to
Especially
do that.
from sitting. How do you rip a shoe sitting?
Yeah, yeah. My brother was just running around like when he was in kindergarten, he would just tear up shoes.
So I give him these new. I'm like, these are yours now.
Yeah,
And he's like, cool. And
I
he
bequeath
takes
them to you.
he takes he takes his shoes, his old shoes, and he throws them in the corner, and they're smoking.
Yeah.
They're just
Oh,
odor.
the ash is coming. Did he use
I mean,
the
you
shoe as
have
the
to
ashtray?
take those. You can't leave those here. You have to take those.
You know what a shoey is?
What?
A shoey? Like shoey without a B?
Oh,
It's Australians do this shit. It's fucking
No.
weird. They chug a beer out of a shoe, just a jug.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the weirdest thing. It must be
an
disgusting.
actual shoe.
Actual
And then
shoe.
what? Put the wet shoe back on?
Yeah,
Pardon
man.
me. Yeah.
Anyway,
Just
sorry.
because people do it doesn't mean
Non-sequitur.
it makes sense.
No.
No.
Sorry for the non sequitur, but
So I guess that makes Steve the bottom of the list. But
was it Josh sending pictures of the shoes just now?
we had an issue last night too
Yeah.
that I don't want to bring up again, but we didn't get a chance to talk about it because it happened as we were leaving.
What?
So it's me, it's Kylan, it's Curran, and it's Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
Curran and Kylan and I were out on the balcony.
Oh, is this shit gate?
Yep. Shitgate.
Okay.
We're out there.
Again.
We smoke a cigarette. We're out there for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I need to piss. I walk. I go to my bathroom in the back.
Yeah.
I walk past. I see the door closed, the light on. I go, oh, Mikey's in the bathroom. I go piss. I wash my hands. I come out. The door is open. I walk by. I get the fucking biggest bomb.
Oh, no.
And I come out and I just look over at Mikey and I go, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Whatever you've done in there. I admire your work. But, you know, we have an air freshener. Could
Yeah.
you cover up your, you know, at least kick some litter over your shit. And I think I got distracted and you didn't hear me or you ignored me. And then I mentioned it again because it whiffed out into the living room. And I was like, God damn,
Yeah.
Mikey. You're like, what? I didn't shit. And I'm like, come on.
I didn't shit.
Oh, shit.
So he says he didn't shit.
Yeah.
I haven't actually taken a
Now
shit
let me
since
just
you got here.
say this: it's not weird that anybody shit. You're allowed to shit. It's a bathroom. Have
Yeah.
all your shits. People
I've let
come
some
over all the
bombs
time
off.
just to shit. But it's weird to lie about shitting. That's what's weird. So now we have 4 adults. Okay. A, I didn't do it because why would I use my
It's not
guest
your
bathroom?
bathroom.
Yeah.
B,
This is like a murder mystery.
Curran was outside with me.
Yeah.
And I think
Was Wes
there
here?
was a point where Curran and I were alone
Yeah.
for a while. And I don't know what Kylan could have been doing inside, so that's questionable.
Yeah.
But Curran, I think, was with me the whole time, and Curran didn't do it. The
My
4.
first. Okay.
So now, who do you think did the shit? Now, I say it's Mikey. It had to be Mikey. Mikey was in the bathroom. He says he only pissed. He was in there way longer than for a piss. You were doing something else. You had some cocaine or something. He swears by it. And by the way, I trust Mikey the most. So
This is a
now,
real test
but
of the
where
friendship,
but
man.
where does that leave us?
Time. So let's repeat.
By the
timeline
way,
real quick.
this is how crazy I am. I marched everyone back to the bathroom, made them all smell, and then I fundamentally made us all agree that there had been a shit. This wasn't a fart. This
gotta
was
set
a
the best
major
baseline.
job.
Yeah.
Someone pulled a real heist in here.
What did they
Went
steal?
out the
Fresh
back.
air?
Went out the back. So we all agreed there'd been a shit.
Okay. But it could only have been Mikey, Kern, or Kylan.
And then I even asked Mikey if he was only in there to piss. I go, did you smell the shit while you were in there? He's like, no. So now we're at a real, like, he's a master of lies.
Yeah. When was this
It's
established?
just a weird lie, and it's weird that we have so many adults. And by the way, this will haunt every day of my life until I die. Because it's such a weird one.
Oh my God.
But I'd like to get the sleuths NLO sleuths on it. We got to get to the bottom of it.
I think I'm going to say.
Maybe this could be the first thing that brings the Queef Squad back together and solve the case.
You bring getting the mystery machine. Who's got the mask?
I think Curran's clear.
Okay, Kern's.
Now, here's the other
why
thing that
don't
was
you think it's
suspicious.
Kylan?
Mikey said he hadn't shit since he's been here.
I
He
still
got here
haven't shit since I've been
Thursday
here.
night.
Wow.
He's had Hash House a Go-Go twice.
I feel bloated as
You must be
fuck.
back to the
Yeah.
fuck.
Why don't
up,
you go
man.
shit?
Eat some fiber.
I just can't.
Why don't you have some coffee?
I could. I don't like coffee, but I'm
yeah,
like,
but how about something to make you shit?
yeah, we could do that.
Okay, we test this. We give Mikey. We force feed Mikey fiber. And then
I was
see.
following everybody around all night, smelling their fuck, trying to sniff it out like a dog.
Why? So what's the evidence against Kylan?
Here's let's see your shit when it
Yeah.
comes out. We'll see what's in it.
Yeah.
Do your analysis.
We'll do a fecal
Sample,
sample.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a
pH
core.
balance.
Yeah.
I'll get my
Whole
turkey
shebang.
baster. We'll reduce it down to a syrup in my crock pot.
Ew. Oh, you gotta
Make
Instant
chili.
Pot.
Chili
Ew.
time.
Join that in the margarita.
It's a real caper, and we're gonna find out.
Were there capers in the poop?
It's another murder mystery.
Yeah.
Poop mystery. Shit mystery.
It's just
It's a weird lie, man.
It's not a lie.
I do know people who just haven't shit for days.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that still leaves the fact: who shit and won't admit.
If I didn't shit, you must have quit, man.
It's a weird one to fuck up.
See if Mikey shits for the rest of the trip. It's a long.
I
it's a
really need
long
to do
play.
that.
I'm thinking about putting a lock on the toilet, and you're gonna have to ask.
Starbucks.
Then I'll just start
You
waking
gotta
up
buy
their
some
shits.
coffee.
Some people will start shitting in my kitchen sink. Like, who was it? Well, we don't know. Maybe you should lock your toilet. Psycho.
Who was it when it's just you and me here?
People
I
are
don't
gonna have to do like badge in and badge out of the bathroom.
Oh
So, you
yeah,
know?
that's why you can do a
That's what you should
fingerprint
do.
scan.
Yeah,
like
that's
you're
what
free
you
to
should
use it whenever you want. I just want a record of it.
Yeah, and Patrick at the end of the
And it
month is
scans
checking all
it.
the
Yeah,
logs.
by the way, it scans it and logs everything about your health.
San Francisco
Steve
has these-
Curran, 6 packs a day, liar.
Have you seen these self-cleaning bathroom stalls? They're all over San Francisco.
Yeah, I saw one in the Djibouti airport. It just gets rinsed with piss every 10 minutes.
You put a quarter in, and it opens up like a sliding door. And it's like your own pod on the street. You take your shit, and then you leave, and it just automatically hoses down the entire thing. You come back, and the bathroom's wet.
Is
but
it
it's
a
fresh
toilet?
water. Yeah, there's a toilet, a bath, like toilet and a bed, toilet and a sink and a mirror.
So a real toilet that you flush and everything.
Yeah, and then they just
And then
hose
it
down
dries itself?
Yeah.
How fast?
It's definitely still a bit wet.
And how
It's
much
like
do you pay for this? Luxury.
25 cents.
How is that efficient?
I don't know. Let's go. It's actually right outside
you
where
used
we
one?
had lunch. Yeah. I've used it a couple times. Yeah. I mean, it works.
Was it wet when you went in it?
Yeah, it's still wet.
I asked if it was dry a second ago.
No,
You're like,
I
yeah,
said there
totally
are
dry.
dryers. I said there are
Is there
dryers.
anyone
they
on the
attempt
earth
to
who
dry.
will not tell a lie?
I'm trying to break.
Maybe it was
break
Shooby
this-
who shit.
Maybe it was Shooby.
I lobbed it from LA last night. Because every time I open it, it says 20 plus. Oh, I see all the shoes.
Okay, Rachel Marks has a good one. She says, how about we give Mikey some of the coffee we had yesterday? That's a good point. You'll be shitting in no
That would
time.
work.
That would
actually
just
work.
empty you out.
Front and back.
Yeah.
Okay, she earned herself back. That's fine.
Yeah. All you need is one good line, and you're back in Patrick's
I swear to
races.
God, you know who should be here? Who would be
Who?
fun? Is the girl. And by the way, then last night he looks like Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. Pick a fucking middle. You know, maybe you shouldn't be a raging maniac one night and then a fucking cancer patient the next. Get it together. You look ridiculous.
Wait, what was the movie reference? I need to add it to the list.
You can't be bouncing off the walls at 1 minute and then we all need to fucking wheel you into a hospice bed. Pick a middle. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
Get a level. I hope whatever team is in the bar, whatever they're rooting for, the majority, I hope Wes will loudly root for and boo
the other one.
Root for the other team and boo when they cheer. Because if we get Wes drunk enough, he'll do anything.
He'll do anything.
Point him in a direction, give him coordinates, and he goes. Just like a smart bomb.
It's pretty much.
He's like an Ivo.
Patriots fans
robot.
will be cheering for the Patriots, but
see,
everyone else will be cheering for the
If he
Eagles.
can't be fun drunk, you know, if we can't make him go get in a fight, then we're not interested. You got to walk your Wes. That's what we've learned.
Walk your Wes.
It's just like Summit. You got to walk your Wes.
Yeah.
That's what Steve Curran taught us yesterday. This is what Steve Curran's been saying. You got to walk your Wes. You can't, in New York and Edinburgh, like Wes walked a lot.
Yeah.
And he's tuckered out. If you don't walk your Wes, he comes back. He's scratching up the couch with his nails, getting
He's
AIDS.
digging into the trash.
Yeah.
Breaking things. It's just,
That's wow.
He took all their leftovers from this Italian shithole they ordered from and put them in an Instapot and turned it on and left.
What? What does that do?
Just burn food.
He made whiskey.
Yeah, I called it Wesketti. Wesketti and meatballs.
Wesketti and meatballs.
I like it. I like it.
Now, this is the kind of stuff they do. They just go, they set the new nickname for Vicky. And memes and peacocks. I wish I was kidding. There's an animated peacock they love to throw around. You're all losing it. This is like, you literally can't, like, they go into restaurants and stuff and they're hiding behind menus. Like, I don't see any buttons for emojis on the food. They're out of their control. They ordered a margarita because they recognize that cocktail glass from the fucking meme they send every fucking day. What is happening? The only thing they can order,
like a Reddit meetup.
The only thing they can order is chicken because they know that look of a chicken on a plate. They send that one all the time.
That's all they
drumsticks. They love drumsticks.
This is like my mom's preschool.
They're out of their gourds. Now they're all just going, I'm good. Oh wait, no, that's Vicky. You don't.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. It was a good
you're out of control. You know, all you need to fucking just, is there any level of normal? Any of your meds, are they working? Unplug for a goddamn minute.
We should have this rule.
I don't need you going around like a fucking dog that somebody wound up too much and now it's broken and somehow getting energy from the goddamn sun.
Wes is
like put solar powers on his own back to become a maniac.
That's why he came to the desert.
Maybe there's two. When you were working at Intel, did you eat processors and become some sort of cyborg that won't slow the fuck down? Get it under control, man.
Wow.
There's no reason to act a fool.
God.
Get out.
Oh my God.
So the message of
Josh
today.
Marks, I've never seen someone able to walk into a room and simultaneously be in the background of it ever. This guy looks like a fucking Nirvana video in the background wallpaper. Just creeping around. He gets high. He says he never smokes weed even though he works in the industry. And he gets high and he can't stop. He just gets to looking at his hands.
I can't wait to meet him.
Putting on his dad clothes. He's putting on giant coats and like standing on the shoulders of taller men. I think Rachel, his wife, is cool, but most of the time she's sicking in the bathroom. I think she's on her period and or bleeding out of her face or shitting. I don't know what's happening over there, man. It's like poltergeist. It's weird as shit. It's weird.
Should count the amount of words that are said.
Curran just screaming out for In-N-Out at 2 a.m. is the most normal thing.
Pretty excited for In-N-Out.
I don't know.
Can we go to In-N-Out? Can we go to In-N-Out? I'll start In-N-Out.
Mikey and I are looking at each other across the room, just like, do you want to go just be normal somewhere? Let's get out of this fucking place.
Yeah, you guys will end up in the stratosphere.
Like we weren't even tired until we got there, and it's just an emotional roller coaster of nonsense.
Excited to be exhausted.
They have big arguments. Like somebody touched Wes, and he flipped out about touched.
Should put Wes in a bubble.
Mikey walked in and like rubbed his head and like, "How you doing, buddy?" Which is also, very emasculating. It's what you do to a kid dying of leukemia.
It looked like he was dying from leukemia.
Great. We don't have to rub it in literally. I mean, what is happening over there? And then Wes goes in a corner and just gets on an iPad where you think he's trying to do one of those apps where he can talk to a therapist. I don't know what's happening, but everybody is acting so weird in that house.
Yeah.
Kylan is okay,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Kylan's good.
Kylan's
Kylan,
fine.
I've been calling gay dad because he says things all the time like, it'd be wise for us to get some sleep. But in a much gayer voice.
He does sort of have a sing-songy voice.
Yeah, it's very, but no, he's reassuring. I think
Kylan was a lot of fun in Germany.
Like I'd let him.
He was the dad.
I'd let him on our escape.
He was totally Yash's dad in all of Germany.
Yeah,
Just walking around.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So he'll be fine today.
Yeah.
But maybe we get a kids table.
Yeah.
At this place.
We get coloring books.
We're gonna get there early enough. We scope it out. We get
into
a
it.
children's table so that they don't have to. We invite them over one by one for a trial period. Boot them back down.
It's like an interview. Everyone's facing one direction at them.
Oh, One Direction's gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
Mikey and Shooby, thanks for being here.
Anytime.
Who knows? We might fire up another one tonight.
Props.
Bring back some Wes. If Wes comes back, Wes, you have to buy your own. You have to spring for this. One of those children's harnesses and bracelets that parents have for crazy children with who've lost their Ritalin in Disney World.
Or a high chair. That'd be easy.
High chair.
Can't
High
get
chair
it.
works. That's like a jail.
We'll see you guys after the Super Bowl. Have a great bowl.
Peace.
And,
Let's make some money.
Go Eagles.
Yeah, bet. Oh God. Probably a smart bet, right, guys? No. Bye.
Bye.